Hey boys and girls, Moon Girl here, and this is going to be a past life reading for those of you who have Capricorn in your South Node. Your South Node can indicate a lot about your past life. This is a general, guys, so take whatever resonates with you. Whatever doesn't, feel free to throw it out. It's someone else's message, and if you'd like a personalized reading, you can message me below. We do have forgiveness, and it is clarified by Justice in reverse and Eight of Swords upright. So you could have Libra in your chart, guys, okay? Maybe you are a Libra sun, whatever, or rising, because we are going by the Capricorn South Node. I feel like there was a lot of injustice in your life, in past lives of yours. I feel like you went through a lot of hardships. A lot of things felt very unfair to you. You could have really felt like people wouldn't stop taking advantage of you over and over, and it left you feeling very trapped, feeling very insecure, perhaps even within yourself. Basically I feel like being very taken advantage of, like a wounded little puppy. I think like in this lifetime you've learned, or you're learning, because we're ascending towards the North Node, mastering lessons here, evolving towards forgiveness. You really learned, or you will be learning in this lifetime, to be more forgiving. And I know it's not always easy, especially when someone's hurt us. I always tell you guys, honor your feelings. I don't care how long it takes. Do not rush the process. I hate when people say, oh, holding on to anger is like drinking poison, hoping that the person, dies. That's, forgiveness is great and all, but not when it's rushed, because you haven't really sat there with your emotions. You haven't really articulated your emotions. You haven't really been honest with yourself. Why is this hurting me? You haven't done the shadow work. Until you're ready, forgive and let go. But do not rush the process, because then you won't be actually forgiving. You won't be actually healing. All right? So I feel like in this lifetime you will be learning to forgive. And I feel like you've already been taken advantage of. And I feel like it's come more natural to you. It's to forgive and let go versus to holding it on. All right? Now we do have leaving and travel. So you could have possibly had to travel a lot for work. Some of you may be traveling still for work in this lifetime, quite a bit, or leaving. Okay. I feel, honestly, it kind of feels like I leave with a heavy heart. Like, I still feel kind of disappointed in a sense, even though you're leaving for work or whatever. Maybe you feel a little sense of guilt. Maybe you're leaving the family behind because you have to go travel for work, or your children, or, maybe whatever the case may be, but it's for the greater good for you to have this celebration, for you to, work on your career. At the end of the day, that's kind of what you're looking at. Yes, it's like a temporary hurt that I have to leave, but it's for the greater good, to be able to support my children, to be able to support my family, whatever. Like I said, this could have been a past life, but I feel like some of this energy is definitely still coming through in this lifetime. We do have monk or nun, and it's clarified by the Ten of Swords and the Hermit in reverse. So you can have Virgo in your chart as well. If not, that's fine. It's just what the card represents. It's funny because I believe Sagittarius, it got this reading to Sagittarius in the South Node. However, I'm seeing your energy different than the Sagittarius energy here because of the other surrounding cards here. I feel like, yeah, you could have possibly been a monk or nun in a past life, or really learned a lot about religion or spirituality, and maybe that's something again that you transmuted to this lifetime. But however, I kind of feel like you were also, just like Sagittarius in the South Node, maybe you weren't really allowed to speak your truth or to speak up. And I go back to that because, again, Justice in reverse and Eight of Swords. Maybe you weren't able to speak up about how you got hurt, or someone hurt you, or you were taken advantage of. Okay? Because we do have the Ten of Swords here. Yeah, there was some hurt, there was some pain. Somebody could have really shut you down, didn't allow you to speak, didn't allow you to express yourself, or you just couldn't get justice for whatever injustice happened to you. Some of you may be still carrying that kind of pain inside. And then we do have the Hermit in reverse. You finally found your voice in this lifetime. I feel like you are going to speak up. No more this or that. I'm just going to be stuck and be quiet and be in this woohoo energy. Again, it's not easy to get out of. I feel like in this lifetime, you've learned to use your voice. You're going to use your voice. You're not going to care what any mother trucker says. If something feels wrong to you, if somebody wronged you, you're going to speak up. You're going to stand up for yourself. And you don't care what anybody says. So this is what I have for you, Capricorns, in the South Node. I hope this was of help. And as always, stay magical.